Hi you guys, today we are talking all things AYBL Black Friday, and I already did my full try on haul, which is why my room looks like a disaster. But anyway, AYBL Black Friday starts this coming Monday, November 10th at 2 p.m. Eastern time, and the whole website will be on sale. So everything will be up to 60% off. Plus, if you use my code, which is BRIT10, you get an extra 10% off your orders. I wanted to use this try on to just go through the different collections, talk about the differences, talk about sizing, and just break it down so you guys can kind of figure out what products you would like to buy if you are interested. And just for reference on my sizing, I am 5'6", about 125-ish pounds, and I wear extra small and small in all things AYBL. So I'll break down what things I size down or size up in, and we'll go through it. But let me know if I miss anything or if you have any specific questions about colors, sizing, anything. So let's dive into it. Diving right in, there are 3 popular gym collections. So these all come with shorts, leggings, sports bra, crop top, jackets. They all have all the same pieces. They're just 3 different collections. So we have the Staple collection, the Adapt collection, and the Empower collection. So here is a look at the Staple. So these are the shorts and the sports bra. This is the Empower collection, the shorts and the sports bra. And this is the newest Adapt collection. So as you can see, this is one of the sports bras. It actually has 2 of the same sports bras, just a minimal version. I just don't have that color of it. This one is just a little bit more full coverage. I will try on all 3 of the collections, but first I just want to go over the differences so you can kind of decide what you're looking for. So starting off with the Staple collection. The Staple collection, how I look at it, is just very buttery, soft, comfortable, fits on your body. There's no scrunch, there's no squeezing, it literally just kind of sits on your body. I find this the most comfortable for cardio, upper body days. It's comfortable. It is very comfortable. Here are a pair of the shorts. I would say it fits high-waisted, but as you can see, this is the back. There's no scrunch. There is a seam that goes between the cheeks and across the back. So it does separate everything. You don't just have one unibutt, but it's very buttery. Like I said, there's no cinching, there's no tightness. It literally just sits on your skin. So these are the Staple shorts. I wear a size small in the Staple collection. There's a seam, but it just literally sits on your skin. It's buttery. The waistband is not tight. It's as if I pull them down how they would look. I just kind of let mine sit a little more naturally. Now the Staple bra. This is the Staple bra, so it all comes in these matching colors. This is the front. This is the back. I would consider this more high support, and it also is a little bit more coverage. It goes down a little bit, has padding in it. You can remove it if you want. Adjustable straps, very cute. Very basic, gets the job done. I don't mind all my deodorant marks on them. And it is very cute. It's honestly a really comfortable bra. It does have a lot of coverage, it kind of goes down pretty far. So I always find myself tucking under the bottom to make it shorter. Like this. I think that's also super cute, but it does have, if you leave it full length, it does go down pretty far, but so Staple collection bra. It also comes in leggings, and they also have crop tops where it's a shirt like this, crops right under your boobs. I don't have any of the crop shirts. I just don't find myself wearing a lot of crop shirts. And they also have the jacket. This is the Staple jacket. Like I said, it is very cropped. So this is not a full-length jacket. It's very buttery. Honestly, I wish they did have a full-length version of this because I prefer full-length, but still super cute, full zip, very minimal AYBL branding there. It is cute. So that is number 1. Whenever you think Staple collection, think buttery, soft, just kind of fits on your body. It's not cinching, it's not tight, it's not accentuating anything. It's really just soft and sits on your body. The second collection is the Adapt collection. So this is kind of the opposite of Staple. I feel like Staple is just soft, sits on your body, doesn't really squeeze anything, doesn't really contour anything, just sits on your body cozy. Adapt is the opposite. Adapt is the gym short. It has the big scrunch down the glutes, kind of you can literally see where your butt goes in these. It really contours around the cheeks, really squeezes everything. These are the shorts that are gonna make your glutes really pop. If you're looking for that gym short to wear on leg day, these are your go-to. And I would call these mid-rise shorts. They're not super low, they're not super high, pretty darn mid-rise. And I wear an extra small in these. I would say if you're between sizes to go down, I feel like I run anywhere between an extra small and a small, and I just prefer the tighter for this one. This is a close-up of the back if you want to see. Has lots of like detailing around the glute, above the glute, the seam down the middle. They look crazier when they're not on. When they're on, you don't see all of this happening. It just kind of squeezes and pushes everything together. So as you can see, the waistband is a lot shorter. It is definitely a mid-rise waistband. It is still stretchy, but it sucks you right in. There is a contour around your glutes, a seam up the back, seam here, very squeezing everything in. Now the Adapt Collection bra is my favorite. They have two versions of it. I don't have the red in this one, but it comes in obviously this red. Has two versions of the Adapt bra. So they're the same concept. This one is just more coverage than this one. This one is very small and dainty. This one's a little more bulky. So whichever coverage you like, I definitely like this one a lot more. The thing with the Adapt bra is it comes with two straps. So you can either, and then there's hooks down here. So you can wear it like a normal sports bra with the two straps going back. You can crisscross them in the back. I always change all of mine to a halter. So all of mine are literally in halter. So it's a very cute little bra. Straps are adjustable. So if you wear it a halter or however you wear it, you can adjust this to however tight you want it, which is super nice. Has pads that can come out if you'd like. And it's just a perfect little bra. That bra, and again, there's a higher coverage version and a lower coverage version. I prefer the lower coverage. It's very minimal. I don't have much to work with, so I like very minimal. Very thin strap in the back. And this strap is adjustable, so you can tighten it around your neck as needed, but I love this sports bra. This is the Adapt jacket, very just full coverage, zip jacket, zips all the way up. Very cute. Very like stretchy material. I can keep stretching it if I want. Cute. Now the third collection is the Empower collection, which is kind of a mix between Staple and the Adapt. Staple's very soft, just kind of fits on your body. Adapt is very scrunch, lift, contour, do all the things with the glutes. Empower's somewhere in the middle. These are the Empower shorts. Let me show you the back. The scrunch on these shorts, but there's no glute contour. Like this is just shorts and it has the scrunch. These are definitely the most high-waisted shorts they have. I do have to roll the waistband down. I just find like this is all waistband. They're very comfy, like they really are comfy and they do good things for the glutes. They're just not as aggressive as the Adapt collections. The Adapt collection, this is quite a bunch of change. Because if you put the, as you can see, this is where the waistband ends on the Adapt, and the Empower has this much more waistband. The waistband goes to here. So a lot more waistband at the top. The Empower definitely have a lot more length and high rise to them. So depending on what you're looking for, more of a mid-rise shorty short or a high-rise longer short, both of these look great on the glutes. The Adapt collection is just more aggressive than the Empower. Back is, there's a scrunch here, but there's no contour here. This is just stretchy short that just kind of squeezes onto you. So this is if I wore them not folded over, but like I said, I do like to fold mine over. Scrunch, there is a little like detailing here, but there's none of it is contouring or like tighter than others. The Empower bra is very cute and simple, just a very basic Y bra in the back, has pads you can remove. Very, very just simple bra. I love this bra. It's cozy, it fits well. If you've seen me wear this bra before, I do put both of the straps on one side when I put my head through it, so it kind of has a double strap look in the front. So you can wear it like that, or obviously you can wear it as it's intended to be worn, just like this, but you can kind of switch it up to make it look different or have different versions of it. But this is the Empower bra, which just is a very, very basic bra. The straps aren't adjustable. They are very comfortable. Like I don't find it squeezing into me whatsoever. I wear an extra small. Kind of cinches under here a little bit, tightness, but overall really cute bra. And I'll attach a picture. A lot of times I wear the double strap over, so it has this crisscross look to it. Multiple ways to wear this bra, even if it doesn't say it. This is the jacket that goes with the Empower collection. So if I had the pink bra on, this would look cute, matchy-matchy. I don't have the blue jacket though. So. This jacket is similar to the Adapt collection in that it's full collection, it's super stretchy. I would say the Empower one is a little bit thinner though. It's not super warm and thick. It's very like, can see that. It's not see-through, obviously, but if you like stretch it, like you can see my hand through there. You know what I mean? Very comfortable though. Honestly, my favorite jacket. And it does have the thumb holes if you would like it. So I think the Empower jacket is my favorite, then the Adapt, then the Staple. Staples only last because it's cropped, to be honest. If you're between sizes in the Empower collection, I would say size down. They do run, like I said, there's just a lot of room. There's a lot of stretch to them. I definitely prefer an extra small to these, an extra small Adapt, and then I do wear a small in the Staple collection. Probably could fit into a extra small Staple, but I like it to just sit on my body and be cozy. Here are a few of my favorite Adapt colors that I have. Coral, the dark red, so there's a light, like bright red that I tried on, or they have this like dark maroonish color. And then I really love this like khaki green color. So these are, I don't know, a few of my favorite. They have so many Adapt colors. They have a navy, a light blue, this like cobalt blue, a green, a charcoal, black, dark purple, pink, orange, this magenta pink, light purple. They have so many Adapt colors. So here are a few of my favorite Empower colors. This is like a chocolate brown, light pink, sky blue. With the Empower collection, I feel like I almost have every single color. They have this really pretty blue, this turquoise dark green, light pink, navy, dark maroon, brown, a dark brown, orange, beige, gray, magenta pink, light purple, light blue, darker blue, green, and I don't know if any are in the wash, but this is pretty close to the full collection. Disregard the deodorant marks on half of these, but these are my favorite. These are some of the staple colors that I have. So this is a gray, this beautiful purple, and then also this pastel blue. The staple collection, I have a lot of the basic colors, I feel like. Brown, black, this really muted purple, blue, gray, green, a light beige, cobalt blue, and a light blue. They also have a full pastel collection. I just don't have really any of the pastels because I don't find myself wearing super eccentric colors. Now these are one of my favorite items, the baby tee. So I have a size small. This is how it fits if I just like put it on my body. But if you've seen any of my posts or anything, I tuck it under like this, just into my sports bra so that it's like tight, really full baby length. So this is how I wear mine. But again, it does come a little longer, a little looser. I just prefer to wear mine tucked under, but this is kind of how the baby tee looks just on its own. I love these. They only have a few of them and I have all of them. So this is the gray one. Next is AYBL Sweatpants. I love AYBL Sweatpants. They are so good. My favorite collection is the Varsity. They have Varsity 2.0. So freaking comfy. They have like the little bubble letters. I have the jogger version in like all the colors. And then I have the straight leg version also in brown, gray, black, all the colors. I wear a size small in the sweatpants. I find they run a tad oversized. Let me put them on. So just keep that in mind if you get any of the straight leg sweatpants. They are more tall girl friendly than they are short girl friendly. The waistband. So this is how a small fits on me. They just fit so good. They have drawstrings. Cute. Also, most of the sweats have matching sweatshirts. So this one I have the crew neck in. Cute. Really cute sweatsuit. And that's a wrap. Hopefully that wasn't too chaotic or stressful or like what the heck just happened. I know it's kind of like here, but those are my go-to products. Obviously there's a few products that are on the site that I didn't go over or mention, but these are all the things that I have and I wear on repeat. So some key things to remember with the sale, it starts this Monday, November 10th at 2 p.m. EST, up to 60% off the whole website, plus an extra 10% off your order if you use my code BRIT10. But that's all I have for today's AYBL try on haul. Let me know if you have any questions or I missed anything. And if you use my code or support me in any way, shape, or form, I appreciate you so much. And thanks for watching.